Hey Sassy Sag, what's going on? I'm Amira, this is Monachopsis Soul Healing. This is going to be your weekly reflection, so we'll tap into what you experienced this past week, Sag, and what lesson you were meant to learn. Alright? Page of Swords. Why is my nose so itchy? What does that mean, y'all? So the first thing I got was kind of weird, but I feel like it was, it had to do with a gathering, all right? A gathering, specifically like a barbecue or a cookout or, I don't know, lunch, dinner. There's food involved, okay? But I feel like something was supposed to happen and either it was canceled or it didn't go well or somebody didn't go. All right, I also keep getting the word use, but I feel like it, oh my goodness. I feel like it is speaking directly to someone feeling like they are used or someone uses them, okay? I don't know what that's about. And then I heard repertoire, which is like amazing, first of all. But I feel like there's something turned you off, or it, you know, it's like, I don't like how this person speaks, or I don't like what this person's about. I don't like their character, like what even if you've never been around this person, I don't like what I've heard about them. There's just something about them that rubs me the wrong way. So I'm not gonna go, or so I don't want to involve myself with them, or so I'm done with you, kind of thing. All right, so that's what I was getting. Let's see what comes out. So we'll tap into what occurred for you this past week, Sag, and then we'll look at what the lesson was that you were meant to learn. I'm seeing a boat as well. All right. So maybe there was a boat party or something to do with water. All right, but I feel like, because I'm only seeing the top of the boat. All right, it's like something is sinking. The ship is sinking, or this ship has sailed. Something is over. It's like, you know, last chance buddy is what I'm getting. All right, so someone was on their last leg or their last life with you, and something was the last straw. Okay, what's this? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so that's your energy. I like it. I like it. So the Knight of Wands, I'm hearing running from responsibility though. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. So there's something that you needed to do, Sag, that I feel like you were like, nah, I'm not interested. I don't feel like being bothered. I don't feel like doing that thing. I don't feel like engaging. Okay, I feel like there was something you were supposed to learn, something you were supposed to commit yourself to, but you weren't interested in it, or something else seemed more exciting. Yeah, the Chariot, okay, and the Eight of Swords. All right, but the Knight of Wands can be reckless, all right, because it's someone who focuses on, I'm hearing below the belt. All right, so two different things for me are coming up with that. All right, first thing is insults. Wow, that's reminding me of shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. Interesting. All right, so that may be relevant for some of you. That basically speaks to someone who feels as though they're losing an argument or a debate, and so they turn to insults just so that they can be right. All right, so that may be how you feel about that person, or maybe that's something that you guys often do. All right, but the Knight of Wands is someone who is driven by their passions. All right, something is really driving it. I don't know if you guys can see me shaking, but my leg just started shaking. All right, what is this? What's going on? Oh, the Judgment card. Okay. So there was something that you felt the need to go after, or I mean, this can be a quick arrival or quick departure, but I feel like it's a departure. It's like, I don't want to be bothered. I'm going to go do this thing instead. Okay. All right, what happened here with Sagittarius? I always see this Knight of Wands as somebody who is self-conscious or maybe has low self-esteem. In this deck, that's how I see this person, because it reminds me of somebody who wants to be in the spotlight, and you see like this person's hair is colored pink, right? That doesn't have to mean that everyone that colors their hair pink is under the same category, but typically or a lot of times people who desire a lot of attention in that way, it's because they are self-conscious or have low self-esteem or low self-worth, or you know, there's some kind of insecurity, right, that it feeds, all right, receiving that amount of attention. So I don't know, I felt the need to say that. All right, what's happening here? I also feel like something was moving too slow and you guys wanted to speed it up, or maybe something was boring, all right, and you wanted more excitement, bring more life to this, all right, to a relationship or to this gathering. All right, the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is this news. Just need a new one at this point. The Ace of Cups is I keep hearing invitation. All right, it's not an invitation, but the Ace of Cups is something new. Okay, it's new love or cleansing of the spiritual place, of the emotional place. Yeah, there's something here that needs to be healed. Okay, but I feel like you didn't want to deal with that. It's like this is going to bring up emotions for me that I don't want to deal with, or emotions for me that I don't feel like tapping into. And whatever those emotions are, okay, anger, frustration, joy, abandonment, whatever those emotions were, all right, I feel like it's something that you didn't want to deal with. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Okay, you're like, I moved on from this already, or I already separated myself from that person. I don't want anything. I don't feel like engaging in this. All right, let's see. Death card. So maybe somebody has changed their appearance. All right, here's this Five of Wands though. There's some kind of drama here, all right, in the midst of a friend group or a relationship or a party, a gathering or something like that. I feel like you guys disconnected from someone. That's what it feels like. The Five of Wands is pettiness, okay? Again, going back to shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right, okay? Going back to that, there was some kind of petty argument or drama or nonsense, shenanigans that I feel like you didn't want to be involved in. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, so you stepped away from it, all right? Or you stepped away from this person. Some relationship ended here or significantly changed because of whatever this is. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. I mean, she is the cut-off queen. All right, let's get one more, and then we'll tap into your lesson. I feel like you didn't want to hear what somebody had to say, okay? And I don't blame you, because it sounds like it was excuses. Lack of accountability. All right, one more, please. What is this Ace of Cups? Some of you may feel like it wasn't going to go anywhere. Okay? It's like, I'm not going to force the issue, or I'm not going to force someone to take accountability. Yeah, the Six of Cups. This may have to do with a child, Okay, or someone who is immature. But with the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups, like that can be a baby. Like maybe someone ran away from responsibilities or is running away from their responsibilities. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, Page of Cups. Interesting. Somebody avoided what needed to occur here, okay, or what needed to be addressed. You put yourself where you need to put yourself. Let's look at the lesson. Let's look at the lesson. I mean, and the Knight of Wands will do that. Knight of Wands is not interested in committing to something. Knight of Wands is not interested in starting over, not interested in focusing on one thing, not interested in being committed to one person, not interested in being tied down. That's not, the Knight of Wands does not like restriction. That's not, I mean, y'all know, right? You know who you are. That doesn't have to mean that this is you, but I'm just saying you understand those characteristics. This is your energy, okay? That's not somebody who wants to be, I like to have fun. I like to go where I want to go when I want to go there. All right. And maybe there's somebody who you felt was restricting you from going to this gathering or this party or whatever the case may be. All right. The lesson, please. Ten of Wands. All right, so the lesson was about responsibility. Okay, having hard work. I mean, the Ten of Wands is hard work and it's responsibility. All right, this is typically someone who's holding a lot in, is someone who's doing a lot by themselves. They don't have help. They don't have assistance. They don't have encouragement even. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. All right. So doing a lot. The lesson was about responsibility. The lesson was about being overwhelmed. The lesson was about dropping a heavy load, all right, that is weighing you down. Okay, that could be a person, that could be a mindset, that could be memories, that could be tasks and actual physical responsibilities. The lesson was in that, okay, for you guys this past week. Yeah, the Justice card and the Six of Wands. Yeah, all right. Well, that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.